Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm having a pretty good one, just chilling. You know how it is. Hopefully you guys are all doing well as well. Nothing really to talk about too much. Let's hop into Slice. Let's get in here. Let's play a little Slice and Dice. Now, spoilers for the last video. We did win. Currently at a 7-win streak. Hopefully we can keep it up here. We'll see how it goes. I dislike all of these curses. I think we're better off re-rolling. Some of these are pretty bad. Some of these are just really bad. So I don't like them. And you know what? We can take a magical team here. Ooh. I also dislike this. Out of the choices here, I'm going to go with odd single use. I don't love it. But it's not the worst curse ever. It's a little bit bad in the early game because a lot of times your team kind of has no counterplay, I guess, if that makes sense. We should be able to do, you know, work our way around this basically. So Tinder just doesn't want to live, unfortunately. Tragic. I believe we're just gonna double burst this rat down so that way Gardener lives here. And we'll see how this next turn goes. We'll see how this next turn looks. But yeah, it can make the early game very difficult. I think we'll be fine, hopefully. Well, at least the nice thing here is that Tinder's vendetta sides here are single use, so that's not too bad. We have that going for us, which is nice. I'll put this up here. I'll put this here and this, I guess, on Tinder in case they decide to fucking explode again. We'll see. We will see. All pretty good rolls here. All pretty bad rolls there. Okay, well, not the best use of students' reuse side, I will say. I've definitely seen better. Burst here is lethal, though. Or it's not lethal, we're one off lethal. I'll hold, then. I will hold. I'll wait. It should not be hard to get lethal here, though. In fact, it is done for you. There we go. Cool. Cool. We get there. Very good. I will say, Medic looking pretty tempting here with odd single use having only even-sided sides here. I'm down for that. That seems actually pretty nice. I had a run recently where Medic was pretty good on, so I gotta give some props there. Although I don't think I want to hold this turn. We get some heal value on Tinder, but Tinder's the only person getting healed, so I don't love that for me. That seems a little bit better. So we have 4 mana. I think I'm supposed to go like slice and then kill the bee up here, and then put 2 damage into the wolf. That seems correct. If we need to next turn, we can renew on Tinder. But it shouldn't be too hard to get lethal just straight up here. So let's see. We do this into this into. Well, we can't quite get there right now. If we burst you down and just put like a regen, I guess, onto Tinder again. Because again, he could just blow up at any moment next turn, you never know. And we just need 1 more damage for this bee. There we go. Cool stuff. Oh, Wolf Ears aren't too bad. It's not the best team for Wolf Ears, right? It is only 1 extra little slime into the fight. You know, I think we can take it. Maybe we can take it here. I'm not too worried. I'll put it on Tinder. And, whew. I'm a little tempted to try to get Glass Helm into here. Maybe the line here is just to fucking nuke our Tinder right away with Glass Helm, and then we just have a 4-man team, and we don't have to worry about greens messing things up for us. But I'm gonna just take the Battle Song here. Battle Song, it's a roulette enabler, which is cool. That should be nice. Tempted to put it on Dabble here because that single use heal isn't that good. I think the cantrip's actually better for this fight specifically. So I think we'll be okay. And look at that, already getting sick value. Love to see it. Love to see it. I'll hold this. That's fine. Okay, good turn. Good turn. We're gonna kill some bees today. We kill quite a few of them. I would love to at some point. I'm gonna put this here, by the way. I would love to at some point get like some sort of slice play in here, probably. This does seem like a good fight for slicing. A bunch of very low HP goobers, so Maybe a little bit more mana, that'd be nice. Although actually I don't even want to hold this. I want to roll a mana side here instead if I can. Okay, whatever, fine. Frick me, I guess. Should have kept the reuse. My bad, my bad. I'll put this here. This is my only choice to put it there, huh? They run, it's pretty close, right? Yeah, they actually run away. Nice. Very cool. I mean, this is a pretty easy pickup here. Sphere, usually pretty good, but with odd single use, not very strong. Druid, I mean, into Bramble, obviously we're single use, but Druid is a very strong character for this curse as well. So very happy to have both of these characters here. I'll settle for 1 damage. It doesn't matter too much what we roll, I guess, on this character. I am worried about this incoming poison, though, and Student, actually, fuck off. Nobody likes you. That's a really unfortunate roll for us here. We shouldn't have too much trouble killing Bramble, though, with this team, hopefully. But I don't know. Should have maybe, for the Bramble fight, considered, what's it called? That's worthless again. Should have considered maybe going for the big heal. Ultimately, won't matter too much, but it might have been a better line. I don't know. Well, we're very close to lethal. We can burst again. He goes down to 2. Student. I'm not going to just waste your reuse here. In theory. In theory, we might get some value out of it. Possibly. I'll take this too. Why not? Yeah, we actually do get value. We get to do burst, mana, reuse mana. There you go. There you go. I'll take a peaked cap here. I don't know where it would go exactly, but it's a nice little utility item for us right now. Another roulette enable, not that it matters too much. But there might be some characters here where it'll be better than just having, I mean, none of these characters, although arguably pretty good on medic. I'm down for peaked cap though. We can do some potential peaked cap shenanigans here, basically. Yeah, I think this is fine. Now, Blind will just run away on their own, so I'm pretty okay with going for a more defensive line here. I can take these so we don't Vendetta ourselves. Yeah, this looks pretty good to me. I will gladly accept just Blind running away here and us effectively dealing 5 damage worth of damage by making him run away. That seems pretty valuable to me. Now, Ogre's gonna get the power buff here, so Tinder is in danger. So we'll put the heal here. We just burst and pass, and we're a little bit off of lethal. Very close. We do get there now. Put this here. There you go. Very cool. I do not like Spellblade with this curse. This is obviously very bad, but I don't want Presence either. I think we're pretty safe to reroll. There's not many terrible picks left for us here at this point. Like, there are some obviously pretty bad green hits to get still. Like, Alien would be pretty terrible on this team. It would be horrible. Statue would be pretty abysmal. Spine's pretty bad, too. Actually, everyone's pretty bad. Shit. Maybe Presence is actually pretty good here. Considering none of their sides are single use, because they have no pips at all. The other thing I'm thinking of is maybe we do just bite the bullet and take Spellblade. But it's a tier 2, it's not the end of the world if we hit a bad hit here. I'm gonna random it. Okay, well that's pretty bad. But again, it's not the end of the world. We can hopefully find better characters. Tempted to just go full shields up with the alien here with peak cap. I think we want the 3 damage hit. Student can hold this. Okay. I like these rolls. Student gets to live a little bit longer, which is cool. Arguably, I maybe should put the Ballad Song onto Alien. It is not single use, which is nice. That is a good thing about it. I can't quite kill the Quartz this turn, which sucks. And Student, it's not looking great. It is looking very bad. We can renew the Student, but we can cleanse too. That's pretty good. Okay, that works. We can keep him alive here effectively. Good job, Alien. Keep up the good work, you fucking asshole. Hate your guts. Okay, I need to output a little bit of damage here, guys. A tiny bit of damage, if you don't mind. That'll get most of the job done here, it looks like. Well, guess you don't have much to roll here, huh, medic? That's pretty good, though. I can kill one of these snakes for sure here. Guess we go balance. That seems nice this turn. Okay. And we should be able to kill this snake. We need 2 damage. 2 damage. We get there, and then some. Cool. I'm okay with Siphon on this team. I think it's pretty okay on Student and Druid. Probably goes on Druid because it just have more health. I'm pretty okay with Siphon here. Seems alright. I think at that point we take the Ballast Song off, so we can get a big heal on Druid after the pain hits. It gives us some extra value with Medic 2 on turn 1. I think we do honestly do this as well, which is pretty sad. I think this is a slightly better line, though. Yeah, a lot of poison coming towards Medic here. I think we'll take the Cleanse this turn. Shield 5 looks pretty good here, too. A lot of damage inbound. I hate our students so much, man. Well, I didn't even realize. Okay, that was pretty cool. I didn't realize we were against Militia here. I wasn't really paying too close of attention. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Alien. Very good. Not many characters in the game can just output 5 shield with 1 dice side. I'm not trying to gas Alien up here, really, but it is something to note. He can, with a single roll, get a Militia to run away, which is pretty solid sometimes. Okay. We just do this, probably. Cleanse all the incoming poison, just to be very safe. Heal looks pretty good here. Cleanse, or heal cleave, I mean, specifically looks pretty good here. Not much for purpose for cleanse this turn. Okay, I guess we're doing cleanse this turn. My bad. Apologies. Now, some people I know one of you has some poison. I was gonna say exactly. So we can get some regen here. Seems pretty good. Okay, the snakes are still poisoning. We are still just kind of outvaluing the poison, which is kind of good, I guess. I'm not going to complain too much about it. You do just have lethal here, too. Okay, good. Good stuff, good stuff. I really hate Fiend with this curse. I do not like Trapper with this curse either. They're both pretty bad. I think it's another random, which sucks, but I think we got to do it. Okay, Glacia is not the worst on this team. I think Glacia with Peak Cap is pretty good. Arguments for Ballast Song as well, but I think we'll leave it on Alien for the time being. And we've now lost our Wolf Ear line. I guess we'll put it on Dabble for funsies. But the real secret of taking the Wolf Ear here, the real true play was for Anvil for later, to potentially get a better item in the future. That was pretty much the entire purpose of that. So that's my big master scheme. Hopefully it'll pay out. We'll see. These are bad rolls. Okay, this is a pretty decent roll. I'm okay with that. I think I'll just cleanse the, or not cleanse. I'll chill the bell here to prevent the sun coming in. I think that seems pretty good. I'll take the shield this turn. Sure, I'll hold that. Why not? Okay, we do have lethal on our Fanatic here, which is nice. Maybe just double burst down here. Not in any real danger. We can just protect Glacia this turn, it looks like, pretty handily. Could also just kill the bell. I think that's a pretty okay line here, too. And we just have lethal, yeah. We'll just take these guys both out. Cool stuff. Eggshell, kind of interesting here. We get to combo it with Siphon, which is pretty good. We also have Dragonhide Gloves, which is really strong, too. This is a tough choice. This is a tough choice, genuinely, because we have some pretty good options. We have, I'm personally leaning way more towards Eggshell because we just have the Siphon line, which to me looks pretty good. Like, we can, like, put this on Glacia, and, like, Glacia's a pretty consistent character, right? There's Dragonhide Gloves is very good, but this should also be pretty much guaranteed value for this team, right? Although, it is important to note here that Eggshell will affect our cleanse here, right? Our cleanse is even though it's white, it is a colored keyword here, right? So even though I guess the color is white, but it is still getting reduced. So we lose our cleanse here. We also just lose the pain I think is pretty good. So the growths are still unaffected. That seems pretty solid to me. We also actually, you know what? Arguably, this is better. Because now we get, well, this is weakened for 0, which sucks. But now we get these all getting boosted without pain. Oh, but these get 0 mana gain. That sucks. Oh, shit. Yeah, this doesn't work. Never mind. This goes here. This goes here instead, yeah. The mana being produced from the mana gain effect, which is also a colored keyword, means that this will not work for us. So, yeah, it definitely just goes on Druid for now, which will be good. It should probably, hopefully, be good in whoever our final blue character is. The exception is, what's his name? Wizard. Wizard will not hold that well because, A, Wizard is going to suck with all their sides being single use. But B, 4 of the 6 sides have the mana gain keyword. They're not just base mana sides, so it will cause some pretty big issues there. Anywho. Looking for... I mean, we have enough mana here already just to go for a balance so it kills all the illusions this turn, which is pretty cool. We do have some trouble with these golems, though. We don't have Sparky here. We can't just kind of skip them. We're going to have to actually do damage to them. And we have no use case for like any of our utility here, basically. Like Weaken's not very good against them. We have no poison on this team. We're just gonna have to straight up kill their asses, basically. Which is honestly fine. I'm not too worried. I want to keep the damage spread here equally in case one of them tries to shield bash. They're not, because they are bad and stinky. But they tried to. I want the damage to be spread, basically. Oh, I forgot. I can devoid. Yo, fucking alien, sick. Alien busted? Oh my god. Not really, but it's not bad here. Juggler having single use sucks. Rogue also having single use sucks here too. This might be a random. Let me just see what the pool is. I'm pretty confident it's probably gonna be a random here. What are our choices left? Ninja's bad. Everyone's bad. Dabbler's good. Dabbler would be a sick hit for us here. You can hit Dabbler, Gambler, or Ninja. I mean, they're all really bad with the curses we have. I guess we just random and hope we hit Dabbler. But just understand that no matter what we do is pretty bad here. I guess honestly, you know what? Actually, Juggler's not the worst. The Caltrop being single use isn't too bad, and the 2 damage sides are the big payoff anyway. Sure. Sure, I guess. Why not? Yeah. We go next. This could definitely be worse. I will just honestly settle for the 1 cantrip this turn. That's enough for me, I think. Okay, we get a turn 1 kill on the grave here, which is pretty cool. I think I'm just going to stun the Wiz and pass like that. Do I have any more rerolls? Why did I hold this medic heal? If I did even hold it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll just stun the Wiz here and pass. We could opt to just... You know what? Actually, we can just opt to kill a sniper this turn. And then no one's even getting healed by the Wiz. I think I like that a lot more. Never mind. This seems like a way better line. We can stun this turn if we need to. I don't even need to hold blocks here, really. Yeah, we can just wrap this one up, basically. He should be running away here. There we go. I'm down for a bag of holding. Ambrosia is not that good on this team. It's fine on medic, I suppose. But it's not like usually this tends to be better on like gray characters, I feel like. Stalwart, yada yada, etc. Bag of holding is just pretty cool. There's probably some sort of synergy here, if I had to guess. Like, I know we have like the peak hat. We could do, if this is a little bit more tempting, we could do like this into this into this. And now these suck, but now we have 3 mana sides here, a mana side here or these 2 are single uses. We have these 2 single use mana sides. And these do still have shield on them. Right? This is interesting. I think this is honestly still just better though. I think this is still just the line. We don't need cleanse too much here. We have the regen off medic. So it should be okay. We have enough healing to not really need the cleanse either. If we just want raw numbers, I think this is a pretty good line. We get the shield to keep Alien alive. I'll hold all these. Those are pretty good rolls. Ooh, very good rolls all around here. So I'm going to hit the Soodle. I think. Start working that fucker down. I am worried that we're gonna kill this bone later, and it's gonna hit the shade and cause issues. Although, you know what? Actually, no. Fuck this. We're gonna do like this. We're gonna use the proc now. I think that's fine. We can, in theory, devoid the shade next turn. I think is an okay play here. I think we'll just spread some damage out a bit. We don't know which Soodle next turn is going to hit hard, so we want to kind of like make sure we can hedge to kill any Soodle if we need to. Okay, good rolls here. Let's do one more. Okay, we can devoid, except we can't. Never mind, I forgot we need to actually roll attacks as well. Never mind that. I'll put this here. Alien stays alive. I guess we just burst. And then burst. And then pass. I think I'm honestly okay to pass here. Devoid would be a very strong hit next turn if we can make it work. I forget if it's 2 attacks or if it's 2 pips worth of attack. 2 damage pips. Okay. So we can devoid right here. So we hit. We hit. Cool. Okay. Gotta remember that we have it. I very much disrespect devoid. Or void, whatever the ability is called. It's not terrible though. I'm gonna keep medic actually. I'm liking medic so far on this team. And you know what? We're early. We can take a vessel and play around whatever it gives us here. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully it doesn't give us like the random level up because that can cause some issues sometimes. But even then I'm not too worried. Okay, it gave us the middle level up, but it did give us a good character to level up, so I'm pretty happy with this. Although I will say Weaver being all single use here is a little annoying. We're not going to go peaked hat. It's definitely not a peaked hat angle here. It's almost certainly a siphon. Oh, you know what sucks here, though? Eggshell does fuck up charge. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. It's just +1 for each sword mana, so it's not like an N value there. Okay, cool. That works. That works very well, then. Yeah, this is pretty solid. We could throw in Bag of Holding if we're worried about just the damage that they're taking. And, I guess, you know what? Vessel gets to hold the Wolf Ears. We did ultimately get some value there. Isn't that lovely? We do get some endgame value out of Wolf Ears existing. Very cool. The question is, do we go peak cap here? I think a 5 damage, or a 5 shield single use is a little bit stronger than Ballast Song. But both are very tempting choices here, for sure. Let's put this on Juggler. I don't think it matters too much where it goes. We should be fine. I'm into this team. This seems pretty good right now. Weaver is not my favorite carry in the world, but it's definitely not my least favorite. It can do good stuff for sure. So I'm pretty happy to have Weaver here. I'll hold this, honestly. I don't know what I'm high rolling for here, basically. Not much, really. We do get to double balance. I guess we just go for Crush instead. Probably that's a little bit stronger. And I'll put this. I don't even know where it goes. I guess I put it on Juggler, just for the potential self damage from Caltrop. That's it. That's my entire thought process here, basically. I'll grab this in case the imp does choose to explode here. But I think we're just gonna end up doing this anyway, so that didn't even really matter. Honestly, seems fine to me this turn. Should have Rotten pretty much dead to rights here. I'll take these. Ooh, we get a really nice turn here with Weaver. Cool. Yeah, I am not feeling too bad right now. Oh, no. Nope. I saw the Wolf Ears here. I was like, yes, my plan is working. But then I saw a Siphon, and it's like, no, with this current setup here, it is definitely not a Siphon angle for sure. Absolutely not. Urn does not work against the curse that we have, I'm pretty sure. Not that it even would, really. I'm pretty okay with Tooth Necklace on this team. Slap this on Juggler for some potential bonus damage. I think that's pretty good. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. That's not bad. When this hits for 8, it's going to be pretty crazy. Is all I'm going to say. A little bit worried about the Basilisk here, though, with Juggler. Definitely a little bit of a non-bow, for sure. I guess I just kill you and then crush. Seems fine. Okay, Alpha is summoning. Vessel is under fire, but we get a huge roll here, so that's pretty cool. Not much need really to roll the shield side, I will say. Pretty irrelevant. Anyway, it's good stuff so far. Pungent bomb? No. No. No thank you. My health is too valuable. Surgeon's decent enough here. Obviously, a lot of these sides are single use, which sucks, especially the double use. Being single use is obviously not worth very much to us. So I'm not a big fan of that. But Witch is entirely single used as well. And at least Surgeon has some good sides. And I like Druid more than Medic too. They've both been fine on this team. Maybe this is a better choice for us though. I don't feel bad about this. This is a good enough character. Also, Surgery is pretty cool. Tends to be a pretty strong spell usually, especially when your Juggler decides to fucking go to hell by hitting cantripping into Thorns here. I do not appreciate. What sucks here too is that we have a lot of, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my own brain for a moment. We have a lot of Thorns here on the outside, so we can't really use Crush, which is bad. We should be able to hopefully clean it up this turn, though. We'll see. Weaver getting petrified, also a pretty bad thing for us. Looking for like any way to kill this Thorn here. Okay, that's not a great turn. I'll be the first to admit that's a pretty bad turn here. There's not much point in... I mean, I guess this is a little bit more efficient. Okay, we're gonna have the, I think, sack Juggler here just to get the kill on the Thorn. Oh, there we go. I'd rather roll anything else other than this, but I think we'll just hold this for now. This is fine. The Null's exerting. We should be able to kill next turn. Should be able to kill next turn here. There we go. Get some good rolls. Sure, take that, whatever. Is this... No, this is better, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. Maybe we can pass. Oh my god, we have Weaver has one side left to roll. Son of a bitch. Okay, that I think gets the job mostly done here, though, so I'm not too worried. Weaver, whenever you're ready, roll that mana side. Fuck you. Does that cause a retreat? It should be pretty close. Yeah, it retreats. Okay, good. Sheesh. An annoying fight. Annoying formation more than anything. Okay, well, Thimble's redundant. We already have the eggshell siphon line here. Is Sharp Wit an angle though, actually? Oh man, it might be pretty good here. I had to think. It's not that good with Weaver, is the main issue. And all of our mana sides have like single use, which is a big issue. They do it would be like 12 damage single use sides, which is pretty strong. I don't know. Thimble. I mean, you know what I'm going to do actually here? I'm going to take Thimble. The reason why I'm taking Thimble is twofold. Or I guess it's just onefold, honestly. Well, I guess twofold. One, I want to prevent Juggler from taking spike damage, which this does help with. It also prevents the cantrip damage. But two, this is a good Hexia out. This team, I can see struggling with Hexia potentially. Low number of sides, which will mean low healing output overall, could cause some problems. I think this is a pretty good angle for us, basically, to avoid that being an issue. We get to kill both the snipers here, which is good. I don't want to take the two random items. I think the two random like 3 costs there or whatever is a pretty horrible choice. think almost anything we can do is better than that, so... Yeah, that's my thought, at least there. I'll put this up here. I think this is a retreat, yeah. We have, like, more than 20 health. Doctor's pretty good. Doctor is a very good red for this team. Fencer, I was gonna say, it's even. What are you talking about? But it's actually the base is 3. So Fencer's not amazing. It's not terrible. Not amazing, but Doctor is very good with the curse we have currently. So I'm very happy to have Doctor here. I mean, this is pretty good. I am extremely okay with this line currently. Okay, good. Basalt summoning a Slate immediately. I am confident that we can roll some mana here, hopefully. There we go. Pretty good. I'll settle for that. Mana me? Nice. Extremely fortunate. We do this and to kill you. So we just do a little crush there to be max mana efficiency. And it's not the greatest line in the world, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna end up crushing this Slate to death, basically. And that's how this shit's gonna go down. Although maybe we can just burst you down. No, I don't think we can. Not realistically, at least. Okay, you can keep making the slates, I suppose, Basalt. Although I am worried about just, like, you know, eventually single-using myself out of the game. I don't think it's realistically going to happen, but it could. Also, there we go. That's a pretty good turn for us. I am not hating this right now. Well, you guys kind of are throwing a little bit, but luckily Weaver is here and in control. Guess we just double burst the slate here. We have no mana in storage, which does suck, but the Basalt's already almost dead. Dude, he is just spamming. What the fuck, man? Can you, like, actually knock it off? For but a brief moment. And can you guys stop rolling X's, please? Well, you know. I did ask you to stop rolling X's, I suppose, huh? I mean, we win from here, though. He's got 6 health. We should be able to output, you know, 4 mana this turn. There we go. I'll settle for this too. Looks pretty good. Weaver is taking some damage here. I'm a little bit concerned. Nothing to actually hit here with this, unfortunately. Oh, he's going for the AoE. That is the wrong choice, brother. You needed to go for direct damage, I think, this turn. Yeah, you are dead. Cool, cool, cool. This fight doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is pretty good. Wax Seal on the Doctor looks pretty solid to me. The Holy Book is worth considering as well, but we have Liqueur for cleansing in the first place. So I think just making the Doctor crazy strong is a good enough line for us here. He's fucking jacked as shit now, right? This is obviously a good play. So I like that quite a bit. Wait, is this for each other identical side? Okay, sorry. My bad. I forgot how this works. I was like, shouldn't it be +3 on the 3 because there's 3 of them, but it's for each other. It doesn't count itself. Okay, this is a pretty good turn for us here. Would love to high roll a bit more mana on the Surgeon this turn. Unfortunately, never lucky. Never lucky, of course. I will kill this Wisp. I believe. I'll put this here too. You can double crush and kill the other Caw as well, which is pretty good. I guess I don't need the shields then on Juggler, probably. I'll put that up here, huh? I guess this just goes on Doctor. He's the most precious man, and I can't let anything happen to him. Okay. You know what? I'm happy I took the Juggler here. We could have had some pretty big issues, I feel like, if we had tried to high roll there. This seems pretty good to me. Guess we just... Technically, we can do... I guess we do this for maximum efficiency. There you go. Perfect. Hydra Golem Whiz. Oh, I forgot. We did get the Blessing up here, so we are going to see 1 Generate character. Huh. Sharp Shot's pretty good. Though a lot of single uses, which is annoying, but not too many of them. And we could potentially, like, copycat, although we copycat the pain, which is an issue. Although, actually, no, it's not that big of an issue, because if we have the thimble on the bottom character, we can copycat the charge pain side on Weaver, and it's still okay. Not a big fan of Venom with the plague side being single use. That is going to be a pretty big issue for, like, that's like the whole selling point of the character, right? What are my random options here? What can we hit? We've only seen Fencer. Okay, we have to take them. We don't want a random. It's a sharp shot angle for sure, then. It is definitely a sharp shot angle here. Cruel, I mean, it doesn't really work on the kill shot here. It does just work there, which is not that great. You know what we do actually here? I think we put this in. And I think we put the Cruel onto the Doctor after the wax seal effect. So now if they're half health, we get 8 mana out of it, which is pretty good. Thimble still stays on sharp shot for when it does copycat pain sides. If we copycat the charge side, it is very good. And we don't need too much going for this character, honestly. It's not super important for us here. Definitely take this. We can kill shot either Wiz or Golem, that's pretty good. I'll settle here too. I'll just take this. Honestly, it's a pretty fine roll for us here. We should be able to kill the Hydra this turn and stun the Wiz. You do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but then we are losing a sharp shot then, which is annoying. Yeah, maybe it's not kill Hydra this turn then. Maybe it's a little bit more of a defensive line. We could, you know what we could do actually here? We can do this. The Wiz summons, but that's not even that big of a deal. Just killing the Hydra turn 1 is really good. Keeping everyone alive is pretty good. This seems pretty simple to me. Take the charge here, roll everyone else. Lots of good rolls to hit, potentially. We need to roll something useful, though. There we go. Good stuff. We get to do this. We get the charge value there, which is nice. Or the cruel value, I mean. And the charge value, I guess, in that sense, right? And then we just kind of crush them pretty quickly. Triple Shuriken. Seems pretty good here. Couple of thoughts. We can chain the mana gain side, which is pretty good with the mana gain we have here on Surgeon. That just seems like a pretty simple way to make a ton of mana, which is pretty good here. We also could, in theory, although I guess this doesn't add range to these sides. Yeah, they don't actually have ranged. You could put it here to chain off of the charge side, which can go pretty crazy. But I think it's pretty safe to put this on Doctor here. Chain with the heals. We don't get any chain value off the regen, unfortunately, but that's fine. I guess Toothless then goes onto Surgeon. I think it's a little bit better than having it on Sharp Shot still. Looks pretty good to me. Chomp shouldn't be too hard to handle. It's nice that we have our bottom character immune with the Thimble, because we are immune to the recoil damage as long as it's our turn. I guess in theory there are some ways where Chomp can hit someone, take damage in that turn if we like inflict pain, which we would then take damage from. But other than that, first roll's pretty bad. I'll take the kill shot here because we should be able to roll enough damage to probably, hopefully, kill shot. Ooh, this is a little annoying. We can't crush into this. We have to go like this to get the full value, which is still okay, honestly. Not too worried this turn. Okay. 2 chomps left. They're going for the vessel. That's looking quite a bit better for us here. Can I get some value out of vessel here somehow, one way or another? Apparently not the case, but we'll be fine. We get the chain. We make 14 mana. I can't just let the Surgeon die here, I guess. We do just have lethal. Okay, cool. Boop, there we go. Final fight, we're against... Who wouldn't you guess it? It's Hexia. Don't I feel like a damn genius for taking that freaking thing now? Whatever it's called. The thimble. So our vessel's dog shit. So the N4 here is very tempting. This echo single use is pretty good. The wand is just a big hit. The re-roll is bad, obviously, because it's going to single use as well. And then your tactic. Ooh, oh, that's weird. 4 damage vitality. But that's great, because this means this character is guaranteed to at least roll 4 damage a turn. That is way better than our current vessel. We should look at the R4 to make sure it's not really good here, but it's probably bad, especially because the 5 mana side is single use because of our curse. The spell is a heal 6 cleave for 3. That's crazy strong too. I think this is just too much value. Getting rid of our fucking vessel for this looks pretty good to me. I don't think we put Battle Song anywhere at this point. Pretty confident in saying. And this will, you know what, it's actually pretty cool this is single use now. It actually feels better for us because it's single uses and then just gives us a blank if we want to lock that in. Well, I don't think we ever want to lock a blank on this character, but it is just a guaranteed 4 damage every turn. And you know what's cool is that the what's it called damage? The if we use this tactic, the mana burn will go to our sharp shot who's immune. That's really nice too. This feels like a pretty big dub basically here. I don't see how we lose this one. Maybe it's possible somehow. I don't see it happening though. I feel like I am too strong against Hexia for us to lose this, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we lose. We'll see. I will say I don't think we can. I think we can use the stone as a blank side for the tactic. So N4 getting stone here isn't too bad. I kind of like this line, I think, especially because you get to then get the cruel value here, which is pretty cool. Put the regen here. Seems pretty good to me. And we could always, if we really for whatever reason need to use N4 here, we can always at some point just liquor him. So I am like not even remotely in danger, I feel like, in this fight. Okay, so Doctor's getting stoned, which I don't appreciate, for the record. Kind of bullshit. Oh, we can chain. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So if you don't see the line here, we get a free big hit off sharp shot here, basically. I guess we just kill the imp there. I think we will cleanse the incoming stone and then just hit here. How does this interact? Oh, we can. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, check that shit out. Boom. Yeah, this is so free, man. Guess to get it Exacxes. We do that and pass. Yeah, this is the freest Hexia I've ever seen. Like, without a doubt. Like, it's just Hexia genuinely, honestly never stood a chance against this team to an insane degree. We chain, we chain, we chain. We make, 20 mana and are just unkillable. Goodbye. Yeah, cool run. Cool run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, just odd single use. As expected, was pretty tough in the early game, but there are a lot of good end game characters, so you can that aren't affected too badly by it. So it's usually pretty easy to build a team that is okay with this curse. And we got a little lucky too, especially like the mid level of giving us Weaver could have been a lot worse. Could have, like, if we had seen Ace there instead, although honestly Ace wouldn't have been too bad if we made it to the end, because Ace would have been okay with the N4 here, because it was a guaranteed still 4 damage per turn. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Goodbye.